I was talking to my buddy, and we were trying to figure out who gave Amazon authorization to corner the delivery market like it's doing. Amazon Prime, basically squeezing out the competition. Who gave them authorization? The same thing with Clear Channel. They had to break it down into iHeartRadio. Who gave them authorization to run this shit the way they running it? To put that satanic rap music on the air? We got to ask ourselves these questions. My homie sent me something where it says the worth of a black single mother. What are they worth? And the answer on Google was less than $5. They said the black woman throughout this globe is worth less than $5. That's what they say. If you Google it. What is the worth of a single black woman? And tell me what you come up with. Then Google, what's the worth of a white single mother, an Asian single mother, a Chinese single mother, a Russian single mother? They don't give you no answers. And they claim the reason why they do it like that is because black women spend basically all their money. If they get $100, they spend the whole 100 on clothes and perfume and makeup. This is what Google is saying. Who gives them authorization to peg people and do things like that? You know, the hate for the black woman is so deep, it cuts so deep and hurt the marrow of her bone that it's ridiculous. I was telling my girl that, and she said she was kind of hurt when I said it, because she Googled it, and you know, she a trooper, so she was like, you know, they just mad because they can't be us. Which she was right. They are mad because they can't be us. But the reality is, we dealing with some wicked people, and we in some wicked times. And it ain't no getting around this. You know, I was talking to my boy, and the guy that was telling me about that, and I looked it up, and then he went on his little rant about, but see, the thing with these broads, real don't recognize real, and these black women, they caught up this and that. And I told him, I said, yeah, to a degree, but a real nigga got to recognize a real woman. A real man has to recognize a real woman. It's just that plain and simple. See, everybody want the easy pickings. They want the person that looks up to them, be they flunky, yes, no, do whatever they say. Basically not have a mind of their own. But to have someone that has a mind of their own, you got to have a mind of your own. And you have to be able to respect them, what they saying and what they doing, what they bring to the table. And I was telling him, my take on it is, the black man is not doing what he's supposed to do. I said, as a whole, we are not doing what we supposed to do. We have abandoned our community, our villages, our women, our children. And that's fact. We have abandoned them. So I can't be mad at some of these women when they have them, you know, attitude, sucking their teeth, because it's them against the world. It's them against the world. It's fact. Like, you know, we were talking about the Black Lives Matter and the bull daggers, the girls that put that together, and that's allowing the Jews to orchestrate and run and perpetrate a movement that really has nothing to do with black people. And I was saying, you know, if we was doing what we were supposed to do as men, none of this shit would go down the way it's going down. But from a man's standpoint, I have to bite that. I have to take that responsibility. I have to take that hit. Because collectively, all together, the black man hasn't done what he needs to do. And he has had all the equipment and things he needs to utilize and make it happen. You could take a page out of the Asians' playbook. They hold that ancient Chinese secret dear to their heart. They will die before they give up that ancient Chinese secret. And we have to hold dear to our hearts our ancient African secret, because it's in us. But we got to tap into that app, boop, 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 and bring it out of us and play our part. They tell you in the time of war and the time of tragedy, the number one thing you do is make sure you protect the women and children. That's universal. You see the animals on the Discovery Channel, they fighting to keep their kids alive. They all stick together. And that's all we have to do, man. Because the longer that we run around and point fingers and act like we don't understand what's going on, more of us is going to die. More laws is going to take place that put us all in somebody's concentration camp. But it's the black man, collectively. We have to stop the bullshit and understand we are all we got. We all we got, soldiers. If I never learned nothing from listening to Farrakhan and Elijah Muhammad, I remember back in the day, a kid going up to Broad Street and listening to them. They tell you, as a young man, we was babies. Look out for the women and children, soldier, and do for self. Create an opportunity for yourself. Don't go begging and asking nobody for nothing. And if nothing else, through all these years on this planet, them teachings have served me well. I love my women and my children. Man, we all we got. We are all that. That's why I was saying, we bring that jazz back, we bring our R&B back, a whole lot's going to change, because the message is in the frequency. We can't keep giving each other garbage and expect us to wake up and figure out what's going on. The message is in the frequency. We got to stick together, people. We are all we have. And with that said, truly may the force be